Yeah, I know it's a bot account, but it's a valuable moment, I guess, to talk about the power and effectiveness of propaganda. And if you just keep repeating something over and over again, if people on one side keep repeating something over and over and over again, the masses who align with that side politically, they get their confirmation bias, they get their talking point, and then they get to turn it onto the other side and use it as an accusation. Kilmar Abrego Garcia is not now, nor has he ever been, a member of MS-13. That's just factually correct. There is literally not one single person in this country who is arguing that we should have more Central American gang members in the United States. That's not the point of the argument at all. You guys intentionally miss that part of the argument. The part of the argument, another part of the argument that you guys always get wrong is you say, if you're here in the United States illegally, you're not entitled to due process. That there are dozens of Supreme Court cases saying that that's wrong. If you are in the United States, if you are on the territorial soil of the United States, whether it's the lower 48 or Alaska or Hawaii, if the government accuses you of something, you are entitled to due process. It's in the Constitution. It is. Even if they accuse you of being here illegally, and even if you are here illegally, the Supreme Court just ratified this within the last 2 weeks. If you're here illegally and the government says that you're here illegally, you are entitled to due process. You are entitled to a hearing where the government has to prove that allegation before they can take any action that is detrimental to you and your freedom. Life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness doesn't apply only to citizens. It applies to everybody who's physically present in the United States, as do the 13th and 14th Amendments, as does the 5th Amendment and the First Amendment. All of them. Liberals love MS-13 gang members. So it's like Donald Trump, Pam Bondi, Stephen Miller, everybody on right-wing media has said, Kilmar Abrego Garcia is a member of MS-13. And they all hear it and they're like, oh, cool, excellent. And liberals are trying to prevent him from being deported and are demanding that he be returned to the United States of America. Oh, wow. Why would they do that with an MS-13 gang member? And then you get your talking point. Liberals love MS-13 gang members. Why? I'm surprised you didn't put the little emoji next to it. And it's because you guys are dumb and gullible, and you can't exist unless you are simultaneously angry, victimized, and have a target for your anger and someone to blame for your victimization. And that's why right-wing media dominates the media in the United States now. That's why Fox News is getting better ratings now than in the 29-year history of that network. Because the 40-year Republican war on public education worked. A solid majority of our electorate are complete morons. They are dumb, they are gullible, they are loud, they are cruel, and they are easily manipulated. There's no factual basis to support that. But you got your talking point and you whip that off and you hit post and you're like, I got him, Martha. I got him with the zinger. I got him with the zinger. It was the MS-13 zinger. I got him, Martha. I win. And then Martha makes you a hot pocket and you fart and go to sleep. You know, your day's work is done. I mean, we're never going to come out of this until we don't have so many people in this country who are dumb and gullible. This is just where we're going to rot.